Everyone, it's Jennifer with Pink Lady Oils, and I'm so glad that you're here. Today we are going to be talking about essential oils made easy, and I am really excited to share some of my knowledge, and I'll tell you a little bit about my journey. And we are going to learn the three cool things about oils and three ways to use them. So I am going to share my screen and show you my presentation. And go. And okay, and there we go. Now it's hitting. Okay, so we are going to be talking about natural solutions for health and wellness. And so if you've gotten some samples from me, you can go ahead and get those out. Grab a pen and notebook and some water because we're going to just be together for the next about 40 minutes. And we're going to talk about some of the really, really amazing things about essential oils that you might not have known. So when you are thinking about natural wellness, you might be thinking about some things that you would really like to solve this problem. Like it would give you so much more back to your life, or it wouldn't take so much away from you. So these are some of the top concerns that people have told us over the years. And I want you to think about which three would be the ones that are really impacting you, or the ones that you really would like to pay attention to. So as we're going through this presentation, you're going to want to just write those down on your little piece of paper. And when there's things that I say, that you might want to write those down. And when you get to the end, you kind of know with some of the solutions that you may want to start. So what we are going to be talking about is that doTERRA essential oils are safe. There's nothing added, there's nothing taken away, there's no addictions or side effects. They are right from that plant. The amazing side of benefits is that they have so many great resources that comes right from their roots and parts of the plant as they are harvested. Okay, they're pure and they're potent, and they're 50 to 70 more times more powerful than herbs. The other really incredible thing about doTERRA is they came up with a what is called CPTG, Certified Pure Tested Grade. And what that means is that they're grown in the part of the country that is just exactly where they need to grow and gives you the best benefits, and that they are third-party tested. And if you look at any of our bottles, let's say the bottle of TerraShield here, on the bottom of it is, oops, that's too close. There is, just take my word for it, it's not coming in very clear, but there is a number on there, and you go to Source to You and you can see exactly what is in that bottle. So the first one is peppermint. Peppermint is amazing. It is a great way to start your day. It's a great way when you need that little pick-me-up before you go to the gym, sometimes even just getting out of bed, right? But if you take a drop and put it in your hand and rub it together like that without your fingers, huff and inhale, and it's just going to open up and just brighten up your mood. I also like to rub it on the backs of my neck and my shoulders just to wake it up. It's really great for muscle tightness. I also love to make a little spray for the summertime because it really will cool you down. I know right now in Wisconsin, we have like the most perfect summer days, but about a week ago, we were in like the 90s and a lot of humidity, and that is really, really tough. Some parts of the country right now are in the hundreds, and peppermint will really cool your body down. So you can get maybe 10 to 20 drops of peppermint, put it in a little spray with some water, and you can just spray yourself down, and it's going to cool your body down really quickly. That's also helpful for people that have body temperature challenges. And if you are going through change of life, Lots of times we have, those changes in our system, and peppermint is a really a good friend to you at that time. Really, it's important for anyone that would like to support some stomach issues or fresh breath, and it really is quite energizing. So it's a good one for setting goals and providing some clarity. Here's a great one to take a picture of. These two together are some of the ones that people really gravitate to, really give you that oomph. And it just kind of cup and inhale, like I just showed, just was demonstrating to you. Wild orange and peppermint is good. We actually have a blend called Motivate. That one is also really amazing for this exact thing as well. So now doTERRA oils are also very effective, and there's some science behind it. So you can see the cell there. There's two things that can go wrong with the cell, bacteria and viruses. Bacteria live on the outside of the cell, viruses live on the inside of the cell. And basically what we're trying to do is really working on that root cause, what is going on with the cell. And you know that the cell on the outside has an oily membrane. So a lot of different types of things that will help with illnesses, for example, like a cold, are water resistant. And what that means is that basically they can't get through the cell. So we aren't able to really offer anything. But that's where essential oils are really different. Because they are oily, they can get right into that cell and stop the duplication of bacteria and viruses, and work on that cellular level. So that's what I love. And we always talk about getting into the cell. We talk about our On Guard. And On Guard is one that is our protective blend. Where is my On Guard? It was just here. I just had it. It has gone missing in action. Well, you're going to pretend that I have On Guard in my hand right now, but it is our protective blend, and it is a combination of 5 oils. And will go to work, clove, wild orange, rosemary, eucalyptus, and there's one more that I'm forgetting. But that one is going to really go to work for you and protect you. Not only is it going to protect you like preventatively, but it also will help you when you are feeling ill. So this is how essential oils work. 22 seconds when they reach the brain, 2 minutes until they're found in the bloodstream, and 20 minutes they're impacting every single cell in your body. There's On Guard. So it's going to be doing all these things. And if you can see here, the ATI, that means aromatic, topical, and internal. Okay, that means do all 3 ways, and we're going to be talking about that in a little bit. But On Guard is one that is great for diffusing. And this is the one that actually got me into doTERRA. I started with doing the hand soap and diffusing On Guard consistently. And what we noticed is that our family was staying well. My husband was getting sick quite often. He was doing a lot of traveling. He also worked with patients that would come in and be ill. And then of course, would pass along to our family. And it was pretty dramatic of a change. So we would diffuse it on a very regular basis, like every single day. We would make our hand soap, which would, obviously use it for cleaning our hands, and we were doing that often. And those 2 things, consistent use, really made a massive impact. Now, doTERRA has an entire line of On Guard products: the On Guard essential oil, the On Guard concentrate, and we have a hand sanitizer. We have a hand gel. We have laundry soap. So we have this whole line of On Guard because it is such a cornerstone of doTERRA. So it's going to clean and purify your air. It has that clove and cinnamon that are so powerful for immune support. Really good to put it on the bottoms of your feet and spine. Great for little kiddos. Great for big people. And I love to put like a drop or two of essential oil in like a shot glass with the rest water and drink it and swish it around. They also have the drops, the throat drops, and those are really great. I love to do those like while I'm flying or traveling, just to give myself a little bit of support, but also for, you know, dryness and things like that, and just being preventative. Now, this is a fairly new product, the last few years that we had Abode, and this is a refreshing blend, and all of those oils in there are just incredible for cleaning. And so it's really easy now to do a lot of simple swaps with doTERRA because they have everything available for you. So this blend can do all of these things. It is a powerful surface cleaner. It fights stains and grease. Insects don't really like it because of the lemon eucalyptus and the arborvitae. And it also is really great for just that odor. And what I like to do, I actually diffuse this in our laundry room where I have my cat's litter box. And it is a constant fresh smelling room because I keep that diffuser going. And you can kind of see here how different the bacteria, how it will relate to the Abode. It really has done such a great job in getting that zone of inhibition down, so that you can see that how it really works right with decreasing all that. And the last thing is that they're affordable. Most of our medications and things are so expensive, right? So getting to the doctor, getting to your pharmacy, spending all your time, that is expensive to you, taking off work. When you have a lot of great tools right at your fingertips, for some of the most basic things that you deal with. And you can save hundreds of thousands of dollars a year by just having these 10 top oils to go to work for you, okay? So lavender is one that we think about. Is it really a jackknife of all oils because it does so many things. It is an antihistamine. It really does help with panic and overwhelm, mind chatter, but it also helps with any kind of skin challenges like burns, bumps, scrapes, bruises, bee stings, tongue, when have you ever done that where you eat pizza and you get it before it's really cooled down and you burn the top of you rip your mouth? It's really good for that. And it's also really good for head tension, but also very just good for calming because lavender is everywhere. You can get it everywhere, but not all lavender is created equal. So our lavender is just amazing. And you will notice a difference if you got our lavender versus someone else's. Here's a great one for immunity support. You can drop these two on your little kiddos for just warm temperature support and immunity support. And this is going to really help them with some of those issues that kids and people go through. Again, if you have someone that has like an earache or anything that has to do with their ears, this is a great combination that you can massage behind the ear. You never want to put anything in your eyes or your ears or close to any body parts that could be sensitive. But if you just put it like around the ear or even on a cotton ball, like tucked, like in your ear canal, like on the top here, that's all going to go to work for you. But I like to just massage it with a little bit of carrier oil. And what I mean by carrier oil is just, we use fractionated coconut oil. I have the doTERRA one as well. But you can also get those, at your local, just hit my camera there, your local health store too. All right, let's move on to digestion. 80% of our immune system is in our gut. And so if you're having challenges with digestion, this is going to be the one that you're going to really want to try out. Again, there's a whole line of Digestion products. There's soft gels and tablets and the oil. And it's going to really support all of those things mentioned on the screen. Acid reflux, you're just going to apply it right on your sternum there. A little sinus pressure right over your not right over your nose there. You can roll it right onto your stomach. Also really good for motion sickness. And this is one that you really want to think anything from this hole to the other hole is going to help with, okay? As you notice, it can be taken internally, so you can put it in water or in a capsule or even just right into your mouth. So that's the way that one works. Now, when you think about aromatic use or breathing it in, so you're going to get you got your peppermint here. 1 drop of peppermint is equal to 28 cups of peppermint tea. You're going to drop a peppermint into your hand, and you're going to inhale the oil. It's going to go into your olfactory bulb. It's going to go to your limbic system, then go to your whole brain, and then into your entire body. And you can see how this works, working with your brain and communicating with a lot of different brain structures to be able to get to every cell in your body. So your olfactory bulb connects your systems with all those different things like emotions, heart rate, blood pressure, breathing, memory, stress, and hormone balance. And when they say that you can really change your mood with essential oil, this is why. There's actually science behind it. So Breathe is one that is our respiratory blend. And this one is a favorite in my home. My husband loves this one. He always takes this with him when he's traveling. And it is really popular in the diffuser or on your body, not internal, okay? It's a very clean smell, really good for pre-workouts, opening up any airways, anyone that has any challenges with breathing, with snoring, you're welcome. Decreases stress and anxiety. And for those seasonal changes, Breathe is really a great one for that and for calming. Okay, so you can get that into your diffuser, or if you have like a respiratory challenge, you can get a little bit of fractionated coconut oil and go ahead and rub it right on your chest. And that is really going to open up those airways. Really good to put it on little kiddos and all the way up to big people. So this one is one that you really want to have in your arsenal for those times of the year where you have respiratory stuff or just overall breathing challenges, right? Adaptive is our mental health line, and it has been around a while, and it is a favorite. People love it. I love the roller, which is the one here on your left. I love to roll it on my pulse points and behind my ears and rub it through my hair. It's really, really great just to keep calm and centered. It helps with stress and anxiety. It's a great one to throw in an Epsom salt bath. And there's also capsules that really just take use it to take the edge off, and really helps with keeping that stress level at a lower level so that you can just get through life. So it's really a take charge type of a system. So when you start to think about topical use, so we talked about aromatic. Now the next one is topical. You're going to apply it to the area that is affected. So it's going to give you those localized benefits. So you're going to get your fraction of coconut oil or any kind of a carrier oil and put a few drops in your hand and put it wherever you want it. So for example, if it is like a pain type of situation, it would be deep blue. Okay, and this is why you want to use the carrier oil versus just putting the essential oil on it. This is the essential oil. If you put it right on your skin, a lot of it's going to flash off because that's just the way that the molecules work. But if you have your fraction of coconut oil, you can see a few flash off, but most of them are going to go deeper into your tissues. And that's really why you want to use a carrier oil. It's not going to be less effective. It's going to be actually more effective. Okay. And this is the one that we really reach for any kinds of aches and pains, either for muscles or circulation or Charlie horses, restless legs, things like that. Massage it for head tension. People apply it when they're getting their period, for example. Any kind of back pain or muscle pre and post workouts are really great. Even if you get those really, really bad coughs, you can go ahead and rub that right on your chest, and that's going to help. I use it for just my headaches. I put it right on my hairline, and I put it behind my neck and down on my shoulders and things like that. And so this is the one that is a favorite in our house, and we have all three. We have the entire line, and we love it when we use it almost on a daily basis. So these two are ones that you have very specific needs for. So oregano is really great for anything with overgrowth of candida, anything for immune support. You can take it internally. It is a hot oil, so you always want to put that in a veggie cap. Okay, and those. Do I have one right here? Let me show you what that looks like. I don't. Let me grab one real quick. As I grab it. This is a veggie cap here. And you can go ahead and, oops, I'm not on the camera yet. It kind of looks like this, and you can open it up and just put that oregano right in there. Because it is a hot oil, it will burn. The one thing that you can do very lightly is put oregano on skin tags. And what I like to do is put that on that area and then cover it up with a Band-Aid. I typically like to put it with a little bit of fraction of coconut oil. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it does eventually just fall off. Okay. Tea tree is really great to put a drop or two in your hand with your shampoo, and it's going to give you a healthy scalp, and it's going to help with those times where you have those little critters that like to live in your hair. Tea tree is really great for that. It's also really good for athlete's foot and just healthy nails. And tea tree is a great one to put in a spray bottle and just spray down and cleaning for showers and toilets and anything that needs cleaning. So when you get your kit, these are some of the oils that you're going to use. This is how you use them. This is a great one to take a shot of because you can use a peppermint or lavender on your temples to ease tension. You can put a drop of your deep blue on your shoulders for that discomfort, the chest for breathe, opening up airways, on your stomach, digestion, and down your spine, on guard, tea tree, lemon, and frankincense for on your spine for immune support. And then over your heart, balance, serenity, lavender, or adaptive to help just promote grounding and emotional support and all the things that we have to deal with in life, right? So internal use is the last way to use it. So aromatically, topically, and now internal, there's going to be something on your oil when you can take it internally. And if you look at it, it'll say supplement on it. Let me see if I can get it so that you can actually see it. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's not really very clear, but it says supplement on it. And that's when you know that you can actually take it internally. If it doesn't say supplement, that means that you can't. Okay, so lemon is one that we love to use in our water to clean with, but also it'll help with just mental clarity, staying engaged, and cleaning your body, inside your body. So it will get rid of a lot of sticky, gummy stuff on windows, and it also cleans inside the same way. So lemon is really a great one for focus, and it can be used all three ways. Okay. And frankincense. You can't forget about frankincense. Frankincense is the king of oils. He has so many uses, and it promotes anti-aging, helps cells performing optimally, great for meditation and focusing, for aches and pains. And it's also co-synergistic. So it will actually, when you diffuse it with another oil, it diffuses so much more effectively. It promotes calm feelings, and really great for anyone that suffers any neurological challenge, to put it on your brainstem, or even take it by mouth, like a couple drops every single day. So frankincense is one. That's why I love that in the kits, and you get such a great discount, especially with the frankincense in those kits. Now, I can't not talk about our number one product that has a 30-day back guarantee. This is a 3-pack system that has a whole food, vitamin and minerals, your antioxidant and cellular energy and longevity support, and then your fatty acids, 3, 6, and 9, and 9 essential oils. And it's going to support everything that you need in your body with that full nutrition. So antioxidants support eyes, brain, and nervous system, your liver function, digestive health, immune function, cardiovascular, and healthy inflammatory response. So you just can't get a better product than this. And they give you a money back guarantee in 30 days. If you don't feel like it's done anything for you, you can send the bottles back empty and they will give your money back. That's how much they believe in the product. Now, MetaPower came out last year, and it is really, it is the collagen's number 3 product, that people purchase. And that is a separate whole class. So if you're interested in looking at all of these types of issues, especially people that are addicted to sugar or have a lot of cravings and have, a lot of challenges with their metabolism and sleep, because doTERRA is going to be diving a lot more into just healthy blood sugars and how to do that. This is the MetaPower system is one that you're going to want to ask about, and I'm happy to teach a class for you and tell you all about it. It's a separate whole class. I can't get into it much, but this is one that you're going to definitely want to find out, because not only does it give you that support for cellular function and immune and healthy blood glucose, it also will help with decreasing fat cell maturation. And we don't want our cells fat. We want them very, very small. And people are, releasing body weight. They're getting better sleep. Their restorative sleep is better. They have more energy. Their joints feel better. And there's just a lot of data on it. So I would really encourage you to look into it. So now imagine your daily life without any of the concerns that you thought about in the very beginning of the presentation, right? So there's a couple of ways to get these into your home. First of all, everyone buys wholesale except people like in a professional setting. So we don't have any other membership fees or anything like that anymore. Those are all gone. So this is incorrect here. This is an old slide, so that's incorrect. And you also have the ability to get below wholesale, which is what I get. These are the promotions for the month. I'm sorry, this is already over because it's after the 15th, but you can get turmeric for 10% off. There is a new kit that just came out, and we have some really great promotions for new people this month. And we just have a little bit of time left in July. This is still available. It is the rose spray and the moringa oil. And let me just tell you, it feels luxurious. It feels like, wow, I get to have this, put on my body. It's really wonderful for moisturizing. And the spray is one that you can use all year round. The moringa oil, I use rose quite a bit because I have rosacea. So I'm constantly doing, supporting my skin in that way. And that is still available as I have checked just recently, okay? This is the new Summer Ready kit that comes with a lot of sample types of products, really good to bring on a trip, traveling, or even just have in your car if you're a sports family, throwing it into backpacks. You're all ready. So it's going to be your sunscreen, a hand sanitizer, peppermint beadlets for alertness and just hotness, fresh breath, lavender for all those bumps, bruises, but big bee stings, just calming, tear shield for insect repellent, your deep blue that comes in those little packets, and then the Correct X will just promote and soothe skin. So if you get any bites or things like that or cuts, it's not going to be petroleum based, but it's a product that will go on your skin and really go to work and protect that area. And then if you add 30 PV in, for an example, I said, get the deep blue rub because you're going to love that. And you're going to want multiple of those in your home. You get the Citrus Bliss for free. And Citrus Bliss is really great. It smells like a dreamsicle in a bottle. It's very alerting. It's invigorating. It smells amazing. I love to diffuse it. And I love it, especially during those days when we don't have a lot of sun here in Wisconsin. That's when I really gravitate towards my citrus, but I love citrus and it smells like you want to eat it basically. So I'm going to go through a couple of the kits that are available. With all of these kits, you're going to get a free bottle of Citrus Bliss when you hit 100 product value. Okay, so this one has all the ones that we just talked about, and you also get a diffuser. I usually recommend putting that fractionated coconut oil so that you can make some roller balls right away. You're going to have access to my VIP group along with ongoing support and your wholesale account for the entire year. So that one is $160 and you get $25 savings, plus you're getting this Citrus Bliss, so that's actually like a $50 savings. Okay. Then you have the Home Essentials, same kit, just double the bottles, but not double the price. And then a little bigger of a diffuser for $270. And here you're going to get the Citrus Bliss, and you're going to get all of that extra oil. Okay, so you're going to get a loose diffuser. You're going to get about 250 drops in all the bottles except the deep blue. That one is always the 5 ml, and that is about 85 drops. Okay, so that's the Home Essentials kit. And then the Healthy Habits kit is one with the Lifelong Vitality, just kind of kickstart your lifestyle. One that you just really need to get your body feeling better. You're going to have the probiotic, you're going to have the digestive enzyme, you're going to have 5 different oils, including lavender, tangerine, frankincense, balance, and on guard. And then you're going to get the Citrus Bliss and a diffuser for free on this kit. And then the Simple Solutions, if you add 30 PV, like the fraction of coconut oil, adaptive, balance, maybe a sunscreen or something like that, you're going to get the free Citrus Bliss also free this month. So anything with 100 product value, you're going to get that free Citrus Bliss. I also with the starter kit. A starter kit is basically you can buy whatever you'd like a la carte, as long as it hits 100 PV, you're going to get that free Citrus Bliss. There is the promo code, or I can send you a custom code, a custom link. Or and if you bump it up to the 150, you're going to get a free diffuser and free shipping. Okay, so those are all really great ways of getting like a lot off and great prices. You could start with the Medical Power Kit. Even though we didn't talk a lot about it, it's all about metabolic health. It promotes decreased food cravings and helps with just that fat cell maturation, decreasing it. And everyone that has done this just loves it. This month, if you decide to get started this month and you place another order next month, in September, you're going to get 100 free product credits right into your account, and you can use that however you would like. So that's a pretty amazing deal. So keep that in mind as you're continuing to do that. Oh, some of my slides didn't show up. This is Refer a Friend. One of my slides didn't show up for some reason. I'm giving a promotion. Once you become a member, If you share your personalized link, which is right into your account, you're going to get 20% cash back right into your account. So know that that's available so that you can share your link with friends and family of things that you might like, and also to get your products paid for. Also, I'm giving a incentive this summer. Anyone that shares their link and they purchase over 100, they get a free bottle of Balance. Under 100, a free bottle of lemon. Okay. And this is kind of what you can expect from me, what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to give you a welcome package, get you into a Facebook group. I provide a wellness consult. We do a one-on-one and we talk about your products and like what you want to accomplish. And then of course, I'm always there to support you in all different types of education and support on your oily journey. Okay. Usually there's three types of people that, when they get started with doTERRA. There's people that want to live that wellness lifestyle and, loving the products and being healthy and learning all about it. There's people that like to share and get their products paid for. And then there's people like myself who like to actually earn an income and make an impact on people's lives by teaching classes and sharing products and, changing the way that they do life. And so if that is something that's interesting to you, I'm always looking for people that are motivated to earn a little bit of money, but also share like these amazing products and oils that really are changing one drop at a time. So doTERRA is the largest essential oil company in the world. They're the most tested and most trusted in the market. They're used all over the world by doctors and hospitals. They're ethically and sustainably sourced. They're in 120 markets. They work directly with farmers. There's no middleman or anything like that. And so their compensation plan is genius. They have our retention for our customers is 65%. If you start to look around in other companies, 65% is kind of really, really high. So that is really incredible. They're privately owned. Their ownership team is absolutely amazing, and they're debt free. So it's a company that is really is making an effort and making a big impact in the world. So how much money do I make and how much time is involved? Could this work for me? And what is the next step? This is basically how you do it. You sample people, you teach them, you enroll them, and you support them. And that's basically what I do. The cool thing with Refer a Friend is that you don't have to be really teaching. You could just sample people or share your link, and I take care of them. So there's two different types of opportunities here. One, that you actually are a wellness advocate like myself, and I can teach you how to do all these things, or you can refer a friend and send them a link and they purchase and I take care of them. So there's a couple different ways to do it. As a wellness advocate, if you want to get your oils paid for, you want to work about 3 to 5 hours a week. If you want to supplement your income, 5 to 15. And if you want to replace your income, about 15 to 30 hours a week. Could this work for you? The things that are the most important is that you're passionate about the oils, that you love people, and that you can follow a system and get things done independently, that you don't need people to kind of get you going. You have to be able to work independently, but yet ask for help, So if you're interested in this, all you would need to do is get a membership, buy yourself a kit, upgrade to a wellness advocate. I always tell people to get started with oils first, get using their oils, and then reach out to me. And then we can talk about how to plug you into resources and things like that. Start making a list and sampling people. And you're going to be able to support people in your life. And what's great is that we can impact people in our part of the world. I always like to leave on this note. The greatest medicine of all is teaching people how not to need it. And I really didn't talk about my story that much, but I have a daughter that has a pretty significant medical and intellectual disability. And she has to take medication. and it's very expensive. And we have to deal with a lot of doctors and professionals over the decades. And it is very difficult. And if I could go back, I would, and I would change a lot of things that I've done. So not needing medication is key. Taking care of your body and being preventative is all the ways that you want to be to enjoy life, be able to share joys and share life with people and feel really, really good. And that is such a blessing when you're in that space. So I hope this was helpful for you. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I love teaching. I love explaining things. If there's something that I didn't really talk about that you were interested in, please reach out to me. And until next time, I'm Jennifer with Pink Lady Oils. Bye-bye.